Welcome back to Average Joe's. I'm Jake, your host. This is
Tucker Smith.
Go ahead, tell them what you do for a living, Tucker.
I am a UAV operator for the United States military. And for anybody that doesn't know what that is, I am a drone pilot, and not just the Walmart drones that you buy. I am an actual 18.4 foot long wingspan drone operator.
Fuck yeah, it can pick up a small child.
Yeah, you can put your kid on there. You can definitely put your kid on there. You go for a ride, you know.
And most people don't know anything about this podcast because nobody watches it, but you'll see this. I'm just gonna keep doing it. We took a 2-week break. My wife just had our baby, so
Congratulations.
I've been very busy.
Say congratulations in the comment right now.
Nobody's left a comment yet.
Well, they will, and they're going to tell you congratulations.
I hope so. But yeah, we've been a little bit occupied, and then no one other than the great talker is here. We finally got not your so average Joe here. So,
Yeah.
so military personnel sitting here. He's going to let you know all the government secrets.
I know some secrets, but I can't let you know.
No, okay, well, maybe you can tell me off air.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably not.
Honestly, the military is just like any other day at
Yeah.
work. You have a hit time, and you get there, and right place, right uniform, right attitude, and, you're good to go. Stay under the radar. That's how I've always done it.
Yep. Stay out of drill sergeants or higher personnel's way. They don't know who you are,
Yep.
and you don't need them to.
Just hide.
Yeah, and then when they know who you are because you're doing something great, it's a lot better.
It is. But the funny thing is, when I'm a Smith, so there's obviously another Smith in my unit when I was in basic training. He was the shitbag Smith. He was. So they'd be like, Smith, and I'd stand at attention right away, like scared as shit, and all of a sudden they'd be right on him. I'm like, oh, I'm the good Smith.
Your butthole pucker up a little?
I did. It did a lot.
That shit whistled.
Yeah, he's probably
it said normal tone, and then
like that one movie. What's it called? The Brothers Grimsley. You ever seen that?
You mean the Brothers Grimm?
The Brothers, something like that. Well, basically,
It's like supernatural shit.
No. The Brothers Grimsley. It's with the dude on Borat.
Oh no.
Okay, so
I've seen the trailer with Jason Statham. Yeah, he's like the idiot brother.
So they're in a stadium, and there's like this missile that's about to go off with a bunch of gas or whatever. And previously in the movie, they ended up or inside of like an elephant or something. I don't know, and they had an elephant come on them.
Real elephant?
No, but it's a movie. But anyway, so to stop the missiles, they sat on them. The missiles went up them and it went off, and because of the elephant sperm or whatever it was, it protected them from the gas.
Jesus.
So at the end of the movie, they're in the hospital like this, and the fan goes by them, and he goes, ooh, 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 because their butthole's all white. It's a good movie.
And
Watch
the only thing I know about Borat is it's very nice. How much?
Yeah.
God almighty. So, how is the military life treating you? How are you enjoying the military life? Would you recommend it to other people?
So I grew up working hard labor as a civilian, and in my personal experience, it's probably one of the easiest jobs I've ever had. It is tough at times, but I recommend it to anybody that's lost in life and don't know what they want to do with their life. And it's not that bad. It depends on your mindset that you go into it. People go into it for school, which isn't right. People go in, which, everybody has their opinion of why they go in, but not saying that it's not right because it's the wrong reason, but because there's a certain mindset you want to get in. People join because, free school will be easy. But then they get this, thought that, it's going to be easy because I have free school, but they have to do 24-hour, they have to do 24-hour shifts, and they have to be gone for 9 months or however. They don't have that right mindset. So my opinion and
Your opinion.
Yeah, my opinion, basically, if you want to join, do it for all the right reasons, which is you want to better yourself. You want to have a purpose and become someone that people can respect. And when you go into it with that mindset, then everything else will fall in place, and you'll realize it's really not that bad.
Yeah, so it's basically, instead of going in with the wrong mindset, is what you would recommend is instead of going into it just for school, have a different outlook on it than just school. Like it's not going to just give you free schooling, and that way you have a good job. But at the same time, it's going to build your character. It's going to do a bunch of other different things.
It will, yeah, and not just because of school. People join because they have nothing else better to do with their life, you know. And but at the same time, like I said, it's the easiest job I've ever had in my life because, and not to mention, I am a UAV. I'm a pogue. I'm a pogue in the Army. You know, I mean, it's not like infantry or anything like that.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a lot easier than what I've had in the past for sure.
I bet it's a little bit more of a comfort too, knowing that you have great job security.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like, I feel like that's one big thing. Like people go into the military for isn't just to better themselves, but they want to better the lives of people around them too. And I feel like that's a really good reason to go in. Hence why I want to go in, but you got to talk to the wife about that one.
I've tried. She's very stubborn.
I know. And she agreed that one time. And then immediately changed her mind.
We almost had her for a little bit there.
It was about a full 48 hours.
You know, I was sitting there talking to her about all the benefits and what it can do for her. She's like, looking it up.
But then she thinks about, what if I go far away from my family? And which I appreciate too. She's a very big family personality. She loves being around her family. She loves having people that she's comfortable around being near instead of at a boot camp or at a military base where she doesn't know anybody for 3-hour drive away. So, and I can understand that, but at the same time, it's like.
But then again, I know people that's been in for 9 years and they've never been deployed.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really just the hand that you're given at the time.
Yeah, and I feel like now would be a decent time to go in. I didn't say it would have been better about 4 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just saying.
I mean, it's never too late. It's never too late to join, kids. U.S. Army.
It is too late. If you're 50, you're fucked.
Yep, 37 is the cutoff.
Yep.
Don't quote me on that, but
it's somewhere around there.
36, 37.
Yeah, it's somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if she would let me go in, I'd go in.
Well, like I said, man, it's not too late.
Yeah. I'd have to kick my own ass for a couple months.
You'd be able to do it, though.
Yeah.
I have no doubt that you'd be able to get through it.
The physical part I'd be fine with.
Yeah.
It's the schooling part I would have trouble.
Like I said, it just depends on your job.
Yeah.
My schooling was very tough. I was in Arizona for 9 months trying to get this UAV operator course done. And a lot of people, you know, they don't have to study. And they passed the test. We were given the material, and the next day we had to take a test on it. My ass, I was spending, after waking up at 4 in the morning, running 5 miles every other day at 4:30 in the morning, going to school for 8 hours. I'd come back to my barracks room, and study for another 3. And other people would be like, I don't need to study, I know it. And it was very, very hard.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Especially when you see other people that are just nonchalantly taking the test and passing with flying colors.
Yeah.
That would piss me off. And
it's hard.
Demoralizing.
It is.
It's like that's how I've always felt in school though. Yeah. Like I would have to study, which I didn't do.
I had to learn how to study when I was there.
It was school. I didn't study for fucking school, all right?
Yeah.
Eat a dick. I don't read well, all right?
But if I can do it, anybody can do it, trust me, you know.
It's just, you can literally, if you put your mind to it, you can do it.
Yeah, it's all about what you want. If
Whatever
you really want it, you can figure it out.
You're capable of doing it. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Because, like, I can say you can do anything you put your mind to. And then someone goes, oh, yeah? How about you take flight right now? No equipment. Like, you know what? Eat a dick, asshole. Do anything, like, run a 40 in, like, 2 seconds. All right, fuck you. I know I can't do anything. You're an adult. You can assess what you can and can't do.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying you can do anything.
There's realistic and there's unrealistic.
Yeah, but then you get them assholes who aren't big. Oh, you can do anything you want to do? Shit out your eyeballs. What?
If it's realistic in your mind and you think that you can do it, don't think, know it, and then move on from there. Do what you got to do to get to that point and proceed and progress, and, you know, you'll get there one day. That was a little wind.
Sounds like it's raining a wee bit.
Yeah.
It's raining a wee bit.
You think it's raining? I think it's just some wind.
Just a wee bit.
A wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
A little wet. It's a little wet.
What I'm saying is, I don't remember because alcohol, you know? So. But before we even started the podcast, we were talking about one of the best things to do that I guess you could consider military related if it was realistic.
What's that?
Zombies.
No, yeah.
We were talking about the zombies.
Yeah.
How much zombies do you play while in the military?
I haven't played zombies in a while, honestly. But I am into Modern Warfare, Warzone, you know?
Nah.
And, but zombies was definitely like a childhood game that I grew up on. And it was so much fun. And if you've seen his previous podcast, you know Zach Heisler shouted me out on it, saying that I am the Tucker that he's talking about. That me and him used to go hours at a time to play that game, and it was so much fun.
I feel like if the fans want to see it, we could do our own zombies live stream play through.
Oh yeah.
You can see how far we could go.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to do that. So we'd have to call the notorious Steven over, who's been on the podcast more than any other guest I've had. The second is Zach. So we need more variety of people. So if you want to come on.
So come on down to Oakley Special
Podcast. Come on down
podcast.
to Average Joes. All Joes and all Jodettes are welcome. You never know what you're going to get when it comes to us.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's why I like doing this. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Like, you remember when you were a kid and you just did things because it sounded fun?
When you picked up a stick and thought you were Harry Potter.
Hey. Man's national treasure.
Hey, I did the same thing, though. I did the same thing.
No, I didn't do the Harry Potter thing. I always did, like, it was a sword.
A Jedi.
Or it was a lightsaber.
Yeah.
It was one or the other.
Yeah.
I either always had, like, flame powers, and then my friend Alex, he would always be, like, the ice dude, because his favorite color was blue, my favorite color was red. Yeah. So we would do that.
Imagination.
Oh, dude, I want to write a book.
Yeah.
I really do. I want to write a book and call it The Last Great American Childhood. Before game systems took over, before cell phones took over, before parents were worried about their kids going outside and getting a fucking tick in their hair.
Yeah.
It's like, true. God almighty.
Yep.
I had a great fucking childhood. Like, you probably had a similar childhood.
Yeah.
Did you not?
I had a good childhood. Imagination was definitely part of the playlist, whenever you're growing up.
What's one of your favorite, like, memories just from being a kid, just fucking around?
Man, I got a good story.
I know, right? That's a deep question.
This is the first one that pops in my head, but my home house that I grew up in, me and my buddy would have knives, and my parents had a porch, and it had the deck, and then it had the seating area, and then above it was like the armrest area.
Okay.
So we had a knife, and we're just fucking like jumping from the seat to the railing, and then jumping off right into the backyard or whatever. And there's one time I ran and I hit the seat, and then my foot caught the armrest part, and I did like a triple front flip. You know what I mean? Like smacked on the ground, hard as hell. And then the knife, I looked over and it stuck in the ground right next to me. And I was like, man, that's crazy.
So this podcast would have never happened if that hit it.
Yeah, it would have stabbed the hell out of me.
It's basically what you're telling me.
Yeah, and
you almost died.
That's definitely one of the things that I did growing up. As a child, just doing dumb stuff like that.
That reminds me of like something we did as kids.
Yeah.
We made up this game. We called it Chicken because you were chicken if you moved. Oh, so we were like so far apart.
Yeah. You just run at them real
quick.
Would you use bikes, dirt bikes?
Nope.
What would you use?
Neither. None of that. We didn't run at all. We stayed in the same spot. My dad had I guess they would be dummies. They'd be dummy arrows.
Oh, nice.
They were still fucking sharp. So we would stand in one spot, like 30 feet from each other, and you couldn't throw it directly at them. You couldn't just be like, bitch! And you couldn't do that. Yeah. You had to arc it and like give them time to see where it's coming at if they decided to move or not. And we'd play chicken. Yeah. And you'd get 1 point if you caught it. The other person would get a point if it hit you at all. And then if you moved, that was the other person's point. Yeah. So you had an opportunity to get a point, is if you caught it.
Oh, yeah.
I always caught it. It was real stupid.
Yeah.
Because that thing, it was a small little. I guess it would have been a dummy arrow, but it was still pointy, so it could stick into like targets.
Yeah.
But not kill an animal.
Yeah.
Me and my friends were playing one time, and we were just fucking launching that shit. And we never thought about the consequences. We were children.
You never do.
We were just throwing this shit. And I go to throw it one good time. I throw it up. It was a beautiful throw. And I was like, oh, that's dead on. Like, I saw it go up in there, and I was like, oh, yeah, he's gonna move. He didn't move.
He ain't no chicken.
He didn't move.
Where'd him?
He tried to catch it. Let's just say he didn't have the greatest hands. What do you want from me?
Butterfingers.
So he got his hand around it, almost caught it, but it slid. Mm-hmm. So it slid from here, hit him right there underneath his eye.
Damn.
He would have lost that eye if it would have hit him, because those were not light arrows.
Damn.
But yeah, we were dumb.
Yeah. We used to, we're out here in North Carolina, and
they already know. They already know we in Union County, son.
Yeah.
That day you up, boy.
But
I'm a Michigan fan.
Yeah. Northerners.
What can I say? Hey, you bite your tongue. You hear this accent right here? It's as southern as it gets, boy. I tell you what.
But we used to make mud balls and throw them at each other.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get a little frisky with it and make mud balls with rocks and throw them at each other.
We did do that.
And that was a good time. Me and a buddy of mine, Cody Smith, man, we used to. I'd go home and.
Hey, are y'all related?
No, we're not related actually, but. I'd get dropped off at the bus at his house because my parents would be working, and we'd go outside. He had a little playground. It's kind of like a mixture between sand and mud, but it'd stick real good, and if it hit you, it'd kind of bust out.
Yeah.
And then we eventually started putting rocks in them, and we'd like have a big old like mound of like dirt balls, and we'd throw them at each other. And,
because we don't get snow. What do you want from us?
Yeah, you're in North Carolina. It's no snowballs.
I mean, we like maybe one day. It lasts for like a single day. It's not even a snowball. It's ice.
I was gonna say we don't get snow. We get ice.
We get ice. It is hard as fuck to make that a ball.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you put it in the freezer to be a real jackass.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I did that to one of my friends. We were like, because there was still snow outside, and this was one I did like a couple days earlier. I think it was like a snow that we had for like 3 days. It's like the longest snow we ever had. Well, other than like the one where the power went out and shit, where we had it for like 2 weeks. But it was like one of those times. I put it in the freezer. They're like, oh, I can use this later. I did not think about it freezing solid hard because I was like 10.
Right.
I don't think about that shit.
Right.
And then we were like, oh, let's do a snowball fight. I was like, oh, okay. Ran inside, got my snowball. Started making a bunch of them too. Made like a little mound and everything. It was a decent amount of snow. And we were like hiding behind our mounds and like throwing it at each other. And I finally grabbed the one I had in the freezer. And I'd been missing him the entire time, so he was just kind of taunting me. So he stood up and was like, eh. I threw that bitch, hit him in the sternum. He goes, and then the only thing that hit my head was, he sounds like one of the same people from Star Wars. Because I hit him right in the sternum. He had a bruise.
Man.
He had a bruise right here from my snowball. It didn't break.
Damn,
He like picked it up. Was like, what the heck is this? It's like, I saved a snowball just in case it all melted the next day.
Just for you.
I didn't think about it. He's like, gosh, that hurt, you idiot.
That's like people putting paintballs in the freezer and shooting them.
No, they put marbles in them now.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, that would hurt you, motherfucker. But no, like, what's your, like, I know we're, like, talking about, like, memories-wise, but, like, if you have any, like, memorized or, like, memory from making up stuff with just sheer imagination, like with you and your friends, you're just fucking around, and you have this imagination just, like, overwhelming everything you're doing, because I have a couple like that.
Oh man, just like so I was a big X-Men fan growing up, and Wolverine was the fucking shit. Obviously,
I am Wolverine.
Yeah.
Do you see me?
You see how hairy this man is? You
Right
know how
here?
hairy he is.
I just be like,
yeah. So my dad was a drummer, and I used to like playing the drums growing up. So I had a bunch of drumsticks. Had a bunch.
Talking about, I did the same shit.
Yeah, I had a bunch of drumsticks, and I'd like rubber band them to my wrists and just run around. Just, like I was Wolverine, man. Mm-hmm. That was definitely one of those good times.
We had the drum set upstairs. It wasn't actually sheetrocked. It was just insulation board. Mm-hmm. So my dad would like be drumming and break a stick. He'd throw it at the wall and stick it in the wall. So I took all the broken ones. I started stabbing the wall and shit.
Those are sharp right there.
Yeah. I'd start stabbing the wall. My dad'd be like, "The fuck did you do up here?" Like,
I'm Wolverine, Dad. What do you mean?
What do you mean? You did it. You started it. I just finished it. He got real mad one time. He was way drunker than normal, and he was drunk. He broke a metal drumstick.
Oh God.
Yeah, he was banging the shit out of the drumstick. The metal drumstick snapped or like bent, and he just wiggled it off till it snapped off, threw it at the wall, and went through the wall, through the drywall on the other side into the stairs.
Damn.
Yeah.
Toss that thing.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you have a stereo system around you with an 8-track and speakers all hooked up to it. He was going ham. I think he was listening to System of a Down Chop Suey.
Nice.
Wake up! What did I put it on? Wake up! Yeah. I know you know that song. Why did it get them on the table? No, you ought to do. Why did you not put it on makeup? You ought to do. Why did it get them on the table? You ought to do. Why did it get them on the table? You ought to do. I don't think you trust. Okay, we're done. So yeah, me and Zach last time on here, which I should probably take that episode down, to be honest. He said the N word twice. Twice! I was like, dude! He's like, what? I didn't even say it. He's like, oh my God. But I got him to rap on the last podcast. I want to see who's better. But I ain't doing a beat this time because last time I listened to myself do a beat on the podcast.
Wait, you talking about
Helms.
He did a freestyle?
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know if you listen to it. It might not be a freestyle.
Oh, God.
It might be a pre-freestyle that he already had planned. Because, like, the beat was... And I heard myself do that, and I was like, ha, no, not doing that again. It sounded horrible.
Yeah. Oh,
so,
man.
But...
An acapella freestyle is what you're asking me?
I mean, you can pull up a beat on your fucking phone. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I want to see who has the better chops. See who can.
I won't lie. He is the better freestylist.
But you're the better lyricist.
I'm better. I'm good at writing. That's my thing.
He's good at writing. He's not saying he's better. He's being humble.
I'm good at writing. Well, how about I just play the song that you really like? How about I just give him that? How about I give him that?
Did you find the beat again, though?
I did.
Oh,
I did find the beat again. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all are in for a treat. This is what's your rap name? Tuck.
It's just Tuck now. You know.
It
used to be Lil Alfie, but
yeah, because I remember it was Lil Alfie, but I didn't know if it was like Tuck 2 times or whatever.
Nah,
whatever the hell it was.
It's just Tuck now.
No, how about it be? Nope, I ain't got nothing.
I don't have any service. Do you?
Probably.
I probably can find it on your phone.
Ooh, I got Wi-Fi. Would you looky there? And Kimberly sent me a picture of the baby in his Thanksgiving outfit because Thanksgiving is tomorrow. What's one thing you're thankful for, Tolker?
I am thankful for all the people that are proud of me because friends, family, friends,
Friends of family.
Friends of family. It doesn't matter.
It's the same thing.
If it wasn't for them, it'd definitely be a lot harder than it should be. Thankful for a lot of things, but definitely friends and family.
I hear you.
Where's your YouTube?
Right there. I'm thankful for friends and family as well. I'm thankful for my new son. I'm so happy. I got a baby boy. I would have been just as happy if I got a baby girl. I'm not gonna lie. But Jackson is in the world now, and when he gets older, he's gonna be the one protecting his little sister because Daddy doesn't want to go to jail. Just gonna throw that out there on the line,
Let me see if I can.
Oh shit! Can I chime in when I know some words?
Yeah, of course.
I'll be like, I'm Donkey.
Put me on the Wi-Fi.
Put you on the Wi-Fi. You try to join network. Mm-hmm. See if it pops up on mine asking if somebody wants to join. Go back to the home screen real quick. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. Go back to the. Go back to the thing.
I think this might.
Yeah, my speakers are probably a little bit louder than yours now because this is an older one, right? Yep, this is an 8.
Yeah.
See, I know things. Does it pop up?
No. Hold on, let me try. to remember.
Oh boy. Let me see. Where's your YouTube? YouTube, you got one bar.
Let's see. It should be in my memories.
Give it a minute.
Let's see. Come on. Be there.
Be there or be
There
square.
it is. There it is.
Is it going to load though? But you have the name of it so you can type it in my phone.
That's true. So I'm going to do that actually.
Is music your life?
Yes. We're not allowed to play that ad. We're not getting paid by them.
Yeah. Fuck that ad.
Yeah,
You're not supporting us right now.
Yeah, you should be, because this is the greatest podcast known to man, other than Joe Rogan's podcast, because that's the greatest podcast known to man. So that means this isn't the greatest podcast.
There it is.
That sucks to admit.
So forget my vocals. It's been a minute.
Go ahead, dude. Go ahead, clear them lungs.
Oh, like coronavirus in my mouth.
Ooh,
Is the speaker even out here?
I need to rinse that one out. That one tasted like balls.
There it is. There's a speaker. I don't know. It might be. I'm gonna put this. Hopefully, I'll remember the lyrics. What is this? What's this speaker called?
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
That's what it's called.
Interesting.
What? All right, I'm gonna have to turn the volume down on this because these speakers aren't great, so they're not gonna pick everything up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can just
Don't you yell at me.
have that in the background, and they can hear whatever I have to say.
all right, let me know when you're ready. You better do it for 24 people that are gonna watch this.
Well, hello, 24 people.
And you can actually see his music video on YouTube.
It's Little Alfie, Alphy.
He had long hair, so just beware.
Looks nothing like me now.
No.
But it's Little Alfie, way up, way out. So it's one word. Way up is one word, and way out's another word. So you can look it up on YouTube.
And you were right. You were definitely out. And up.
On my way up.
You are also up, more so than you were basically where I'm at.
Better than what I used to be, for sure.
Better than what I used to be. I sound so horrible.
Horribly.
I gotta pee.
I do have to pee too.
Oh boy, should we take a break?
Let's go ahead.
Let's
go ahead and show these 24 people what they're missing out on.
Wait, they're gonna request an album, then you'll be fucked.
Well, if they do, then if you request an album, go ahead and subscribe so you see all of his podcasts, and then write a comment. Say, I want an album. I want an album from Tucker or Tuck.
Tuck.
It doesn't matter. Tucker Smith. I know who I am.
The T. Smith.
Yeah, the T. Smith.
Yeah, we're getting real creative here. All right, I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1, beat. Maybe not.
Starts off slow.
We can't start it at all.
Awkward.
Man.
Awkward turtle.
Awkward turtle.
Yeah, a gay baby is born.
It better not be mine. I didn't say that out loud. Oh, Jesus, we're connected to the TV. We're connected. We're to the living room TV.
Oh, in the living room?
Yeah.
And they were like, what the hell is this going on? That's funny.
Well, we got an ad.
It's perfect if you
No, you don't hear anything.
Now with 6 months of Netflix included for just
Shut
$39.99.
the fuck up. Please. Oh, it's 2 ads. Turn it down. Oh, I fucking hate this ad.
Was
You
that
know
a
who that
State
is?
Farm?
Yeah, you know whose that is? No. Think of a name. Oh, Jesus. We're way too far into this.
You must have heard it before.
Well, duh. Alright. This is a T. Smith original, y'all.
Yeah.
Shouting it out on the podcast, Average Joe style.
Who am I to blame?
I'll turn it down.
Who am I to blame?
You gotta sing up louder.
And who am I to blame?
Come on.
And who am I to? And who am I to? You better watch your back, they're looking back at you and got me stuck in this daze. And I'm trying to push through and I can see the light, but what's that do? If you can feel it, then how do you know it's true? Your eyes will tell lies and it's the feeling that counts. Can't believe it, then delete it, come out your mouth. And I can hear your lies because of no surprise. Over and over I get the repetitive denies. Look me in my face, tell me that it's true. I've heard it too many times, I wanna hear from you. Tired of these silly games, you wanna pick and choose. Know I made my mistakes, but I am not a fool. Can you feel my pain? Can you hear my cries? I'm starting to go insane, and yet there's no reply. Even if I fall, I know that I can rise. Have to face my demons, so they all will die. I might have lost it all. Yeah, I might have lost it all. Yeah, I might have lost it all. 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 I scream fuck it all. I scream fuck it all. Words won't come out. I wanna scream and shout. The pain will drop. I'm quiet as a mouse and hidden in the dark. I'm trying to find my way, but all these thoughts I think, and there's nothing left to say. And this anxiety, this pain won't go away. And something's gotta change, cause I'm stuck up in my ways. And I can take a car, take a plane, or take a train, and go somewhere nobody will ever know my name. That's exactly what I want, and I don't even change or even put on a front. And who am I to blame when the voices never stop? And they all just talk a lot, yeah. Your eyes will tell lies, and it's the feeling that counts. You can't believe it, then delete it, come out your mouth. And I can hear your lies, it comes to no surprise. Over and over I get the repetitive denies. And look me in my face, tell me that it's true. I've heard it too many times, I wanna hear from you. Tired of these silly games, you wanna pick and choose. I know I made my mistakes, but I am not a fool. I might have lost it all. 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 I'm scream fuck it all. I might have lost 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 it all. I scream fuck it all. I scream fuck it all. Lost it all. I might have lost it all. I might have lost it all. I lost it all. Hurts will come out, I wanna scream and shout. But you will drop, I'm quiet as a mouse. Hidden in the dark and I'm trying to find my way. All these thoughts I think and there's nothing left to say. I might have lost it all. I lost it all. I might have lost it all. But I still stand tall.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
That's
Add the
literally
new widget right to your home.
lots and lackin'. That's what that said.
Yep.
It's not our language.
That was, man, I wrote that before I left. And
Yeah, you did. I actually have a video of that. I wonder if it's still on my phone.
Yeah. Oh, I still got it.
I wonder if it's still on my phone because since I got a new phone, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Go to albums.
Oh, there it is right there. It's right there.
Oh, would you look at there?
Yeah, what a
Where's
coincidence.
my video?
What a quinkity. It's right there.
My video's gone.
Heartbreaking.
But you know where it is not gone.
Heartbreaking.
This is where it's not gone. Yay! You can't hear me at all. There's no way we'll fall in line. There's no way we'll bide our time. There's no way we've come way too far. No way, no way. There's no way we'll fall in line. There's no way we'll bide our time. There's no way we've come too far. There's no way, no way. can't believe I still remember those words. I was like,
dude, that's how I was thinking at the same time. Dude, I messed up a couple times, not gonna
yeah,
lie.
but that's an entire song. This is just a verse. I can't believe I remembered that shit.
Yeah, that's how I feel, man. I'm like, damn.
See, I really want to write a song together. Because I'm a little bit of a lyricist. I wouldn't say I'm very good at all, but I have that one, I couldn't remember what I wrote because I was going to send it. I think I sent it to you before. Like I have this one. I that's not even the full thing. That's like some of it.
I remember you sending me this to me.
That was a long time ago because I asked you what you thought about it.
Yeah, I remember you sending me that to me.
See, like
It's a lot to write a song, man.
I can write.
It's a lot.
Somewhat.
It takes a lot of your time because you got to make sure everything's where you want it. You know.
The only problem I have is a catchy chorus. Like I've got
like a hook.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Like
that's what I specialize in, man.
Yeah.
I love making hooks. I love making hooks.
I feel like that was a good hook. Actually, no, I don't remember what this is. I feel like that would be like a good breakdown, not a hook.
Yeah.
And that's like similar. It's like I just something that pops in my head that I can play off of later on.
Do I really? I just tell myself an hour a day. I mean, you can make that
I meant
in
an hour at a time.
An hour.
Is what I meant. That's not what I meant to write. See, I'm retarded, so nah. But I've got like so many things. That was Tommy's best man speech. Well, that's a good one. I feel like that's a good hook.
That's almost like a lyric, though. That's almost.
I'm very wordy.
So hooks need to be very simple, something that people can, because a lot of songs,
I got so much shit, and it's all similar. I can literally take everything that I've written down and make an entire fucking song.
Do it then, man.
I can't. I don't understand. It's
copy.
different beats. It's different beats in my head.
You can make anything the same beat. Really.
You might want to turn your phones up.
Yeah.
It's right there.
It's old Connor telling me that there's football. There's a turkey bowl tomorrow. Might be playing some football.
I might be playing too.
Oh, you might be there?
Yeah, I was invited.
Yeah.
Are they still playing at the field right there by Barefoot?
It's off 74. I know that. I'm pretty sure. I think it's off 74. I'm not.
I got invited by Sean.
Oh yeah.
Keesler.
Yeah.
And Chris.
Yeah. Same field, man.
But it's early, dude.
8 o'clock in the morning.
Why the fuck? I got a fucking 3-week-old baby. Yeah, 3-week-old. See how intelligent I am?
3-week-year. 3-week-year. A 3-week-year.
That's just catchy, is why it's stuck in my head.
That's the hook. We search far and wide for the desire that we have inside. Yeah, that's a hook.
We search far and wide for the desires that we have inside.
Yeah, there you go. That's a hook. That's definitely a hook.
You're always telling me where I'm supposed to be, exactly when I can leave. Fuck you. We have inside.
Yeah, that's a good.
Thanks. I got one out of like 15 different shit I wrote down. But you know what we're gonna do after this podcast? You know, right? We're gonna write a fucking song.
All right.
It's gonna be the TJ. Or the TO, but we might go to prison.
R.I.P. TJ.
Who's TJ?
My dog. The little
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Tucker Jr.
Wait, what?
Tucker Jr. I had a little Jack.
TJ?
Yeah, he was.
No, who's the big dog? Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was
that's right.
about to say. You should have named him Jane. Because
Jane.
you were Tarzan. That was Jane.
Well, he lives vicariously through me, past me. So
Yeah.
He's Tarzan now.
You should get him high.
If I could smoke, I would. But
I know. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. That's why I think I'd be great for the military. I'm too straight-laced to fucking do anything.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Except
one day.
drink and start a podcast.
Hey, well,
because
then you're perfect. They're perfect. That's all they do is drink.
yeah, I mean, I smoked cigarettes, but I quit. So
That's good.
it's been How many years has it been since like with cigarettes? Like 2, 3?
You're smoking whenever I left. I know that.
Yeah.
And I've been in for at least 2 years. So.
Okay, so 2. 2. It's been about maybe a little less than 2.
Yeah, it's been about 2 years for me.
But I mean, I'm vaping, so I'm still smoking, but it's not smoke.
Yeah, it's better in my opinion. Definitely better.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't feel any better.
No, that's true. That is true. But I think it's time for a pee break. What you think?
You go on a pee break, I'll hold down the fort, and then when I have to pee, you'll have to hold down the fort. So, my man Tucker here. Oh, you turned the light out, Tucker. Just barely touch it. Barely, yep. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. So we have a finicky light in here. But my man Tucker here, he doesn't come around very often. So when we have him, we cherish every moment. So I need this video to at least hit 2,000 views. We got to, just to get him back in here, and then we can perform our terrible song together. It'll only be terrible because I'm going to be in it. You heard me singing, and it's not good. We all know that, but I wish it was. I mean, I like writing, I like playing music, and I'm not good at the guitar. I'm good at drums, decent, I wouldn't say good, but I can play them. So, but we got to get them back in here, so we need at least 2,000 views. It'll be the biggest podcast on my channel, and we can get them back in here for another episode, because to be honest, like, does this not feel like the best episode you've ever seen? Like, you're just hanging out with us right now? Like, because that's what it feels like to me. I mean, I feel like it's flowing so smoothly. We're not trying to talk. We're not trying to talk like we're fucking professionals. We're talking like we would if the camera wasn't on.
We're all friends here.
Yeah, we're all friends here.
Welcome to the friends.
You know what? Have a beer with us. I feel like that should change the podcast.
Hold on, give him a second. Go to the kitchen. Grab a beer.
Grab a beer.
We'll wait.
If you don't have a beer, grab a glass of wine.
In 10 seconds, 10. 9.
Well, you ain't got to do a countdown. Then they feel like they're lap dogs. Just...
I'm giving you a minute.
Get yourself comfortable. Hop yourself in that jacuzzi hot tub,
Kick
bath.
your feet up, relax.
Just hang out with us. And you know what? Have a beer with us. Nope, that's not satisfying. Ooh, touch the tips, baby.
Oh, it's time for another one.
Oh boy. Oh.
You mind if I grab one of yours?
Go for it. You're welcome to more than just one. Just lift up. There you go. It's not that hard. You made it into the military, can't even open a cooler. But if you don't get tired of reaching to the table,
there it is.
it's right there, boy. I tell you what.
I
tell you what, son. Look at the difference. Miku, Leia, what the fuck are you doing here? Look at the camera. You see some distortion here? My left arm is still smaller. And they're not that different. Are they? Are they that different?
They're not that different.
Okay, I didn't think so. I know my right hand's definitely stronger, but not that different.
You know what he beats off with.
I don't beat off. I have a wife. I have a baby. I sleep. Yeah. I don't jack off at all. I'm in bed. I gotta go to work in the fucking morning, and then wife asked me to take care of Jackson in the fucking morning. You know what she's doing tomorrow? Not going to work.
Sleeping.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Can you feed him? I'm so tired. Bitch! Just kidding. I would never call my wife a bitch. Yeah. She's amazing. I can't believe she was able to actually give birth to him. And I will absolutely wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and take care of Jackson if she has a headache. Because
it's good father, right?
She was fucking cut open with a knife. Mm-hmm. Scalpel. It's a fucking knife.
Scalpel.
Cut her fucking open after pushing for an hour. She was in labor for 34 hours. I will never be upset at that woman for what she went through with that baby.
Yeah, that's a lot.
34 hours.
That's a lot for a female, for sure.
And she does not handle pain well. Like, hence, I was hugging her and hit her on a doorknob. Not even a doorknob, a drawer knob. And she's like, that hurt. It's like, bitch, that did not hurt.
I was like, you went through birth and that hurt you.
You birthed a whole child. It's like, well, she didn't push anymore. But, like seriously, like, when she was pushing, they said it had been an hour. Me and her were like, what?
Yeah.
Felt like 30 minutes max.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like, hey, she's been pushing for about 15 minutes. All right, we still got some time to go, but she's not in that much pain.
Right.
She had the epidural, but she was pushing properly. And then the doctor was like, yeah, it's been an hour. This isn't going to happen today. And Kimberly was like, huh? It's been an hour. And I was like, an hour?
Adrenaline's pumping, man.
It wasn't for me.
That you might not think so, but I'm sure it was. You were very nervous.
I did not like her.
excited.
That is one of the things that freaked me out more than anything is when she got taken back into the surgery room, and I wasn't in there for a minute. That was like my heart just started.
Yeah, I bet.
Because I'm sitting there by myself,
Yeah.
and I'm just thinking like, oh, fuck, she's about to get a baby pulled out of her stomach. And I know it's a common surgery and everything,
It's a lot to
but
think about,
it's
though.
a surgery. Like anything can happen, anything can go wrong in a surgery. Like,
Yeah.
it's not an uncommon thing where something goes wrong. And I tell you, like when I went into that room where they were about to do the C-section and pull Jackson out, I went over there and just sat right by her and grabbed her hand, and she was just sitting there just shaking the entire time, like because she was cold. It wasn't because she was in pain or anything. She was really, really cold because all they had covered up was like from here up.
Yeah.
Everything else was uncovered.
Yeah.
And it was really cold in that room. When I went in there, I was cold too, and I wasn't about to be split open. So I don't know how much heat that releases, but I can't imagine going through something like that. That was rough for me to watch, and I wasn't even the one being, because it's different when it's someone that you love and that you care about, and you're sitting right there with them and they're being cut open.
Yeah.
That is the most bizarre experience I've ever had in my entire life. Like I broke my collarbone. I've broken multiple fingers on my hand. You were there that one time I broke this finger.
Yeah.
I'm pulling the patio door out, the handle breaks, and I'm going backwards. I land on this finger. None of the other fingers are touching the fucking ground, and I had to to get off of it.
Yeah.
But it's weird when it's somebody that you love so much that you don't want to see anything bad happen to. It changes completely from somebody that you love and married to realizing how much you love and care about that person. That was the weirdest thing for me. It was completely different after she had the baby.
Oh yeah.
Like it wasn't. I didn't think it would be. Like, cause me, it's like she's having a baby. It's gonna be the same old. No, it will not fucking be same old.
Your whole life changes after that.
And it wasn't even because of Jackson. It was because of what she went through.
Yeah.
What changed me.
Yeah.
I was like, obviously I've never told her this, and she's not going to watch the podcast, so she's not going to know that I'm saying this. So I can say it here free of guilt.
Her
whatsoever.
mom might.
Her mom won't watch it either.
I don't know if I'm in it. You never know.
You never know. She's like, like Miss Tucker. Come here, you pretty military boy. Make mama talk. Haven't shaved in a week. Hold down the fort, I got to piss.
I will.
I thought maybe I must have piss right there.
Well, guys, go ahead and watch my boys, podcasts. A bunch of different perspectives, a bunch of different, scenarios of people's lives. And if you're still watching by now, thank you. I appreciate that. Your support, my friend. Me and Oakley, we've been good friends for a while now. We've been good friends, and definitely consider him one of my best friends. And I know I can call on him anytime I need to. And if you're watching this, I'm sure you're a good friend of his as well. And just know that he is a great guy, and he'll do a lot for you. And congratulations, Oakley. Go ahead and put a comment down there and say congratulations, Oakley, for Jackson. His kid's name's Jackson, don't forget. But
You say Action Jackson?
Action Jackson.
Hey guys, look what I found outside.
Oh boy.
A pussy. I found me a pussy outside. Hey, damn it. Just like your average pussy.
The pussy has left the room.
Just like your average pussy, it runs away. You don't need pussies in the military, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, right.
They just run away.
They do. They do.
Sorry, I had to make a dirty joke, I know.
That's all right.
Yeah, if they are watching for this long, I absolutely 100% appreciate it. I really do. This is literally just something that, because I've been listening to podcasts for years, and I was like, I feel like I could do that. Obviously, I'm not doing it too successful because nobody's watching, but it's not that it's about the views or anything. It's just I enjoy doing this. I enjoy getting my friends over and then just sitting down and talking with them. Like it's what we're gonna do anyway.
Right.
So why not turn a camera on and put it on YouTube and let other people enjoy our dumb drunk asses conversation?
One more time.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Touch the tips.
Oh man, it's a good time.
It is. But after we're done recording, we are absolutely gonna write a song and we're gonna post it on YouTube, and it's gonna be us sitting here talking about this shit, and we're gonna be like, ugh.
Told you, bitch.
Yeah.
We told you.
We're gonna get a producer. He's gonna be free, so it ain't gonna be good. Yeah. But you got the equipment to record.
I do.
I do not.
I do. It's been a while since I've done it.
Maybe your dad will let me get that electric drum set off him.
I don't know. Man, that thing's probably stocked away somewhere right
Exactly.
now. Yeah.
You'd be like, Dad,
Yeah.
he gave us a free Christmas. You never know.
Made out of pallets, yes.
No, it's not pallet.
What is it made
It's
of?
patio door wood.
Oh, nice. Oh, patio door
pretty,
wood Christmas sign.
Hey, it looks good.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll ask him if he still has it. If he does, I'm sure he'll get a good price on it for sure.
Oh, I was hoping for you.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
Yeah, it
I'll
won't
see
be
what-
free, but it'll be cheaper than like going to the store and getting a brand new one.
Yeah, that's true.
But it is still in the box, is what you told me before you went to the military.
Yeah, it was in the box.
Oh no!
Oh,
Flies unzipped. You know what they say about that, right?
what's that?
I was born ready. This may turn into a grinder video real quick. Inside joke there. You need if you're watching, you know who
Then I
made
know
that.
your mother-in-law will definitely watch this.
Oh, she would not. She'd watch half of it.
She'd just block you
Yeah,
out.
she'd block me out and be like, bow, bow, bow.
I've been feeling fine lately.
Wow, wow. Oh, is that how that goes? I don't know.
I've been
Feeling fine, baby. I think this is the podcast we've sang the most on. You know how drunk we are on a scale of how much we're drinking, which isn't drunk at all.
What,
Touch
probably
the
like
chips.
7th beer in. Here we go. You have any in my 6-pack?
No.
7. He needs to catch up.
4.
I'll
Shit.
tell you, one thing in the military, they'll teach you how to
Hold on,
drink.
no. This is 4 down here.
Okay.
I had 3 up there.
Okay, see?
Oh, then it said, keep it up! Woo!
Yeah. Wait, turkey. Wait, do it again.
No, I'm doing gear shift.
Wait, do it again. Turkey. Thanksgiving.
All right, what's your favorite Thanksgiving story? Go.
Man, Thanksgiving. I don't know. So, like, I was telling you earlier, me and my parents, we used to do the traditional thing, turkey, cranberries or whatever the fuck they are, mashed potatoes and stuff like that. But
Mashed potato. Come on, that's basic.
just traditional stuff. But I have a very small family, and now we just mix it up. We have one year I think we had like Mexican food. And,
we had fish last year.
Yeah, we
we fried
mix
some
it up.
fish.
I think we're doing chicken Alfredo this year. So it's not so traditional in my family anymore.
But think about it. How fucking authentic is fried fish? Like fish in general.
Yeah.
Like what do you think they were eating
Like
when the
home-
Pilgrims and the fucking settlers met for that fucking meal that I don't believe happened?
They're gonna go fishing.
Like I don't believe that fucking happened. I think the white people were like, "Hey, let's fucking trick these motherfuckers, give them smallpox blankets." That's what I think happened because them fucking Indians over there were cutting each other's heads off, and then we came in and like, "Oh, white people, cut the head off. It's good." That was Russian as fuck.
It's good.
That was Russian as fuck.
it was,
That
yeah.
was not.
I wonder even how they talked back then, though.
Not English.
Not English?
No,
Or
they
like
did not.
French or something like
No,
that?
they didn't speak French. They had their own language.
Really?
Yep. They had their own language, but it was mainly like, I can't remember what it was called. Oh, the pussy's back, of course, when it needs something. It needs some money.
Come here, pussy.
Meow, that's Leia.
Come here, pussy.
Leia is the mean one.
Stop smelling my jacket and come here.
She's like, I don't know you, bitch.
Oh well.
Yeah, like a regular pussy.
Ran away.
Yeah, just, I don't know him. Hey, girl, I'm trying to holler at you.
Yeah.
I was never that guy, though. I could never holler at somebody. I was like, oh, you think they'll like me? That's what I did with Kimberly. I was like, because I'm fairly older than she is.
Yeah, you are.
7 years.
Well, my parents are 8, so, you know.
My aunt and uncle are 13. So when my uncle was 13, she was just born.
Yeah,
It's fucking weird.
that is a little strange.
But at the same time, when I was 7, Kimberly was born.
That's really not that bad.
It's not. I was still a young kid.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we weren't dating then, so it's not
Yeah.
weird. It's not weird. Fuck you. It's not weird. All right. I know what you're thinking
It's
behind
not.
sitting behind that screen. He's in the
Yeah.
military. He'll find your ass.
It's not weird.
It's not weird.
Yeah, I'll have a drone watching on the top of your house.
And then he'll send me in. And I'll be like, "I've got Tim Tucker." Yeah, I know you remember that.
I got him.
It's like Tucker's sitting there. We were talking about this before he left for the military. He had long hair. He was a fucking heavy metalhead.
Pothead.
No, he's metalhead.
Pothead.
Difference. Metalhead and potheads. Metalhead's got some sense. Pothead's not so much.
Well, pothead. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever he says. I'm saying he's a metalhead, even though he didn't listen to metal. Anyways, we were talking about him going to the military. I was like, dude, we can go in together. And when you're like sitting there about to snipe someone down, and like he's shooting back at you, and like you just gotta look across the field and be like, I've got Tim Tucker! With a fucking knife running across the field. Just, just some stupid ass Call of Duty bullshit.
Oh man.
And the only reason I would even like consider doing that is literally just to make you laugh.
Yeah.
I'm about to murder somebody. I'm just like, this will make them laugh. Watch this shit.
Oh man.
That
good
would be.
times.
I really wish that was. I wonder like if any military people would ever watch this, because I do have some other friends that are in the military. If they watch this and they've heard an actual story of someone doing that just to make
I've got him.
just to make somebody laugh, that's like staring down the scope about to take somebody out, and they're like, "Wait, where's my men at? Like, I don't want to shoot them by accident." Just like look
Right.
over and be like, "Motherfucker."
What the hell is
What's he doing?
He's actually doing it.
and then you just faintly hear him like, "I've got him," just to be a nuisance in the military. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that would be the class clown of the military. You have to have that super super dark humor.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like something like that happens, and you're just like,
What a dumbass.
my life has changed. My life is
Yeah.
forever changed for
Yeah.
having this fucking
There's-
fuck up in my life.
Dark humor definitely runs in the
Oh, I
military.
know. I've got a lot of military friends. My friend Kyle McGuff, he's a veteran now. He's not in the military anymore. He was an MP. He was like, those are the dumbest shit I've ever done with my life. And I was like, hey, some people like it.
Yeah, I mean, some people do it, man. Like Connor.
Some people like being the boss, though, too.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, power. There's definitely that power.
Oh, my God, there's a saying about power. It's very, 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 very famous saying. I only learned about it from listening to Joe Rogan's podcast. It's like, oh, God. So absolute power corrupts absolutely. I think that was it. I'm not positive. I mean, you can quote me on it. You can look it up. But it's basically saying, like, when you have power, you get power hungry.
Yeah,
You get
there's
abusive.
a lot of that.
Especially in our government. I don't even want it. We're not going to go there. Because I'm not smart enough or care enough to fact check myself.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's cute. It's time for bed. And false.
It's a holiday weekend.
It's a holiday weekend. And I am going to get drunk tonight. And you know what we're going to do after this? We're going to write a song. And then after that, we're going to fucking play zombies. Because what's more American than zombies? I don't know one other culture that's really big on zombies.
No,
Other
that's
than the
true.
Nazis, because that's what it's called, Nazi zombies. So Germans.
Burgers.
Blonde-haired, blue-eyed fuckers.
Burgers and beer. That's American, right?
Burgers and beers.
Hey, cheers to me
That's
on
what
that.
the podcast should be called.
Bam.
Burgers and beers.
Burgers and beers.
Burgers and beers, but no queers. I mean, if you are queer, I don't give a fuck either way. They just don't hit on me. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't hit
Hold
on
on. We gotta do it. Ba-la-la-la. Nope. It's ba-la-la-la. If you've ever seen the movie Big Hero 6, you get it. And you probably haven't seen it. I watch a lot of animation, so.
Yeah.
It's not like an adult movie. It's a kid movie, but it's got a lot of dark shit in it that you wouldn't get when you're a kid watching. That's Rain.
That was Rain you're talking about.
That's Rain.
Yeah. This man knows his weather.
I do what I can.
Yeah.
And what I can, I do.
There you go.
Oh, you would just have to look at the phone during the podcast.
I did.
That's against the rules.
I did.
All right, Tucker. We're about to call it. It's been an hour.
Yeah. Thank you for watching my buddy's podcast. I appreciate you listening. And to Kimberly's mother, thank you very much. Yeah.
No, it's thank you much.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You gotta do the kissing.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh, she just finished.
She's wet.
She's done.
Yeah, she's
done.
wet.
I watched this one. It's called 5 Second Films. Like before Vine and anything was made, they were like a bunch of really short films, and they did all they did was show Twilight on the screen, and then the dude went to the movie theater wearing a rubber glove, touched the seat, and was soaking wet. He's like, "Movie was good. The movie was good." Laughed my ass off for like 30 minutes on that. That is so funny.
Yeah.
But it's like that's kind of like our humor. Like we could have thought of something like that.
Definitely.
Shut the fuck up! I know for a fact they can hear that on the podcast because I was listening. Oh my god, where's the BB gun? Shoot me a puppy. I'm just kidding. I would never.
Where's the BB gun?
I got weights over here. I just throw at it. It'll be fine. This is a 45-pound bar.
Yeah.
Javelin. But no. But what was I saying? I was saying something. I don't remember what. But it doesn't matter. Thank you for watching. Tell them where they can find you if you want them to find you on social media. Maybe grow your network, and that way you can share this podcast to more people.
Just Instagram and Snapchat's Tuck 2 times. You know, you can contact me through there. So.
Well, not contact. Just see your content.
Oh.
Don't let them contact you. Don't read the comments.
Yeah.
I learned that from Joe Rogan. When you get too big, you can't read the comments because people are assholes.
Yeah.
And you know what happened to assholes when the military fits around? You die. I'm not laughing.
You die.
You die. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Yeah.
With kindness. Yes, I'm too fucking nice. I hate it. I could be an asshole, but I refuse to.
Yep.
So.
Nice guys finish last, but we always come in first.
Nice guys finish last. That's why I'll treat you like trash. It's not what I really want to do. But you only date bad guys, so I'll give it my best try to treat you the way you want me to. I'll never open the door and pull out the chair.
What?
You tell me you're cold, but I really don't care.
What?
You not know that song? That's an actual song.
Oh.
Yeah, a YouTuber. What is his name? I can't say it on the podcast because it's way too close to the N word. It's like Niga is his name. His last name is Niga Higa. So it's like when you say it fast, Niga Higa.
Okay.
And it's him and Chester C. They make a YouTube videos. Oh, and it's got like 1,500 million views now. It's so funny. But it's great. It's like, nice guys finish last. That's why I'll treat you like trash.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I think I have heard that before.
He did this. He also did this one YouTube video. Absolutely amazing. And I don't know how the fuck they cut it together because I'm not technologically savvy. You know, you got skateboard, you got this board, that board, cutting board. You brought you cardboard. And it's like, they go completely where my mind was like, never would have thought of that. But it was cool. It was really, really cool. Yeah. It's like, this stuff is multi-purpose, and it can do this and that. It's so cool. Go watch it. Niga Higa, not the other word, because I can't say that. I got the white privilege card, apparently, and I live in a basement. Which is, technically, I live in a garage.
That's the garage door, right?
Technically, I live in a garage, not a basement, because it's not downstairs. Yeah. It's just down a stair.
That's true.
It is. True. It used to be the garage. So I live in a garage.
There you go.
In my in-laws' house. So I'm a winner. Wiener, chicken dinner.
But
catch you guys back on the next podcast. Thank you so much, Tucker, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I 100% appreciate you for doing this. I appreciate you coming on and just fucking around with me. Yeah. Making me feel like you can just do things just because they sound fun. Like being an adult, you don't ever hear that.
Yeah.
Like you don't. They name one thing you've done this year, just because it sounded fun.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I made this podcast.
Yeah.
I wanted to make this podcast not to become rich or famous or any of that shit.
It's fun.
Just to have fun.
What's the SpongeBob? F is for. Oh no.
F is for friends. U is for me.
No, F is for friends who do stuff together. U
is for you and me.
And is for anyone, anytime, all down here in the deep blue sea.